it going? I wanted to give you an update on the campaign that we just launched. Now, I did go in and I did edit the campaign after I got done with all of the tutorial videos, and it was just to make a couple touch-ups that I mentioned in the tutorial videos that I was going to do, and I added a lot more URLs. I actually have about I believe it's just under 12,000 URLs that are that we're going to be bidding on in this. This pay-per-view method. So I went ahead and I loaded up my Aweber account. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, these numbers that we're looking at right here, this is just 2 days. This is yesterday, when the campaign actually launched, which was, I believe, September 1st, and then today, which I believe is September 2nd. It is roughly around 2:30 in the afternoon, I believe. Anyways, here's the stats on this campaign, and this is just 2 days of the campaign running. This is basically just overnight. Well, half the day yesterday and then overnight. But if you look here, we can see that for yesterday, it shows right here. Yesterday we have 6,734 subscribers. Today we had 2,445 subscribers. Total in the program right now are 9,145. 34 have unsubscribed, which gave us a grand total of 9,179 total people that have been through and signed up on our mailing list. The first thing we want to do, I want to get a breakdown and see exactly what each of the landing pages did. So I'm going to go over here and hit the create and manage list right here. Click on that button, and then I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom to where it has our tips to date. Excuse me. Here's the stats again. 100% set up. Okay, I'm going to hit the tips to date button right here, and then this takes us to our first screen of information for this campaign. We're not going to touch any of this. We're going to come over here. I'm going to hit the web forms button. Just hit that button. It's going to take us over to some information on our on each of our forms. So if you notice, LP1, which was the very basic design, they've both received about 23,000 impressions. And you see this, look at this, LP1, the basic one was the one that had the majority of the signups, which you saw the other landing page that we had created for this campaign was very nice looking, it looked very professionally done, and it has what is that, a third less, or sorry, it has a third of the amount of submissions that our first landing page has. That's quite impressive. What is this? We've got, it looks like, from just doing quick calculations in my head, about I'm going to guess about 1/5. Let me do the math here really quick. We have a total of, sorry, I'm just pulling up a calculator in my head, 6,884 plus 2,295, not in my head, I mean on my iPhone. So 9,179, divide that by, this looks like this is going to be a little tougher. So roughly around 20% of people are actually signing up to the form. So about 1/5, yeah, I was right in my original guess, about 1/5 of the people are actually signing up to the form. That is extremely good. That's extremely great. So let's jump into media traffic and actually see how many impressions we got, or see how much money we've spent total. Hang on one second. I have it loaded up over on another screen. Let me just type in my login information. Enter. Okay, here's the media traffic account. So if you see today, our media traffic account is showing we have 12,208 views today, and we spent about $190 today. I'm going to come over where we can go over to view, and we can view the specific campaign. Where's the tips to date? And it's going to be exactly the same information because we're running on today date anyways, and this is the only campaign I currently have running. I'm going to come over here, and I'm just going to select this month. Since today's, you can see right here, today's the 2nd. So it's going to just show us from yesterday and today, and again, this is the only campaign I have running in here. If you notice, we have 40, oh, this is even better. Okay, let's do this math again. We have 45,000, let's see, we have 9,179 divided by 45,897, or 95. So that's exactly 20% of people are actually signing up on the site. That's pretty freaking good. So 20% of people are signing up to the mailing list, and let's find out what our actual cost per person to sign up is. So we got 1,179, 7713. Okay, so it's costing us roughly 7 cents to get each person to sign up to the landing page or to our mailing list, and that's incredibly good. If you think about it, it's a lot better than when you're advertising on it's a lot better than when you're advertising with pay-per-click, because you're paying a lot less. If you think about it, on pay-per-click, you can pay upwards of maybe $1.50 in some niches, $2 in some niches per click to your landing page. And then you have to get the person to sign up after that. So in the end, with pay-per-click, you could pay a couple dollars per sign-up. You could pay $1 per sign-up. Whereas with pay-per-view, you have seen it firsthand. You've seen that I was able to get sign-ups to my mailing list, and this course we're going to walk you through the exact steps that you need to take to get those sign-ups. And this is the proof video for what I have just taken you through in the tutorial video. So all of the tutorial that's inside of this program that we're creating for you is is given right here. Here's the proof. This is the meat and potatoes of it all, everybody. This is what's going to happen if you follow this guide and you take our advice and you run with it. So I hope that was pretty good information for you. Again, it looks like we spent roughly $711. We've got almost 46,000 visitors to our landing page, and we have combined total of about 9,100 and roughly 80 people signed up to the web form and signed up to our mailing list.